Oh, I finally installed the plugins, and then there was an update. Now I gotta take them all out. Is that how it's gonna be? Can I join the club so I don't have to join? There we go. I had a good breakfast this morning. Haven't eaten yet. Wife's bringing me some food. I think some McD's. Smashy, thanks so much. Moonsky, thank you so much. Vortex, thank you so much. I don't like... Hold on. I guess I don't need that anymore. I want to HUD, show height, show falls, show PB. Green timer. There we go. Live split. I don't know what I stopped at yesterday. Where's my sound? Am I wrong? Why do I have no sound? Where's my sound? Where's my sound? You guys have sound? I got sound. I got sound. All right, now let's turn this on. All right.
Oh, hello there.
Whoa, what is happening?
Here we are again.
What is this?
This feels familiar somehow, doesn't it?
What?
Like the cat in the Matrix.
What is happening?
We've been here before. Sorry for the wait.
What
We
is?
just kind of took our time
Wait,
to make sure
why do we have a narrator now all of a sudden?
You know, the one where the sequel isn't as good as the original? Yeah, to hell with that. We've brought you a challenge that's going to keep you up at night. A dedicated team has come together with complete disregard for your sanity, and we are finally ready to present Deep Dip 2.
Jesus Christ, what is happening?
This one
I'm getting
is
cutscenes?
better, taller, and scarier. I hope you came prepared because it's going to keep you busy for a while. Don't forget to explore the plugin a little bit. There's quite a lot to find. It has some really cool features and can really enhance your experience. As you traverse the tower, you and I might run into each other again. I may offer some
What is happening?
words of encouragement. For now, though, that's all I've got. Go on, start your adventure. We'll talk soon. Good luck, have fun, and the only way is up.
What is happening?
Dip 2. All deep on the western dip.
I'm surprised they didn't go deep boogaloo. Can I tell, do you think it's okay to tell a coworker to suck a fat nut and stop being a bitch? Depends who that coworker is, I would say. Yeah. I would say it depends on who your coworker is. Why do I want to play left-handed today instead of right-handed? Yesterday I wanted to play right-handed, and today I want to play left-handed. Yeah.
Deep Dip 2.
Wait.
What we dip in the shadows.
What is happening? Every time I do it, I'm getting something new. We're in the same server? Oh. Whoa. Whoops. Whoops. I fucked that up. Why do I feel more comfortable with my left today? That was a mistake. I should get in the streamer server for this? Which one's the streamer server? I mean, I could play that, or I could just play with the people.
Deep dip to Philadelphia.
Wait, every time I start over, I get a new... I have the streamer server password. Yeah, I have it. Prove it? Prove it? Prove that me and Virtual have DM'd? Wee. Giving you, the viewer, an opportunity first. Yeah, what other streamers are on there? Why do I want to play with them when I could play with the people? No, I don't know. There's like 92 servers up. You know what I mean? And none of them had any people, so I just went to the one with the most people. You know what I mean? No! You fuck. Damn it. Yeah, I wanted to play with the most people. I just wanted to have people in the server.
Deep dip to Johnny Dippo.
How many of these do they have? I'm very curious about how many of these I'm gonna hear. That's what I'm very curious about, is how many of these I'm gonna hear. They're 380 at first. They've been adding to them periodically. Honestly, part of me just thinks I should just play the regular one, though. This one only has 5 floors and it's for little babies. Yeah. I'm a big giant man though. Try the regular one. I've been to floor 3. Yeah. It's much harder? Okay, Seb Shady. Well, I mean, I got to floor 10 of Deep Dip 1. It's not like I'm a complete noob. Ooh. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday. Are you excited? Do you have any big birthday plans? I did do it with checkpoints. You're right. You're right. But if I didn't have checkpoints, I'd just be, you know, more of a champion. I just would do it. Yeah, I'll definitely play the checkpoint version of 2.
You've started a new journey.
Sure, I don't know if
Are
I
you
like
ready for
this.
Are you sure? The thing about journeys like this is you won't find out how much it means to you until you reach your goal. Your goal is personal, though. Others might have a different one. What's yours?
Deep Dip 2 is way harder than the first one. Yeah, I'm not saying I could beat it, but I feel like dicking around, it would be cool. I can make it a very long-term goal, chat, to beat Deep Dip 2 without checkpoints. A super long-term goal. Yeah, they have practice floors. I feel like I can learn anything. Whoa. I was like, where did he go? All right. Do 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 do. All right. There we go. It's a trickless map. Well, in the real one, this one, I mean, I see why this one's easier, like why this one's streamer mode, you know? Yeah. Okay. Control cam is a bit over the target. What do you mean? Is a bit over the target. Oh, I see. Yeah, what are you doing here, controller cam? What is going on here? There we go. There we go. Straight on dick cam. How am I turtling? I have the ability to learn everything.
Well, here you are. I guess that means you're going up the tower.
I have the ability to
enough.
learn everything.
You've got a long way ahead of you, but the fact that you're here means you've got
Everything.
I appreciate that.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Would SMO hide and seek prop hunt but with captures be a decent idea, or would it suck? I mean, I think what I would like is like the ability to yeah, like the ability to pick what we're gonna be, you know what I mean? No, I didn't know what to do after that. That's disappointing. Would I play Pop Hunt and Gary's mod? Probably. Yeah, I'm a dead turtle. I just popped my thing off. Does it say we learn from our mistakes?
Dipinator 3, Rise of the Depths.
Wait, how did we get to the third one? How did we get to the third one? That's what I don't understand. Yeah, but why would they say Dipinator 3? They should have kept it to sequels, I feel like. I shifted dimensions. Well, there's a tree there, chat. What is this game called? Trackmania? Having a good day? Can you guys hear my wife singing? Isn't talented? She is. Fuck that one up. I fucked that one up. Yeah, how do you roll? This is shallow dip. Does your driving rig not work on PC games? It only works on PC games. What do you mean? No, there's beautiful singing, love. Beautiful singing. Top tier. Top tier. The motion doesn't work for it, and it's hard. Is this my favorite game? No. God, no.
Deep Dip 2. Dip Story 3.
I feel like these are getting progressively dumber. Dr. Seal, does it work? I mean, does it work? Real people. What I should have done today, Dr. Seal, was play Super Kaizo Ironmon. I know, we were talking about it. You know what? 4,000 subs, I'll do Deep Dip 2 in a motion rig. With a wheel. An emotion rig turned up to high. At 4K. Oh. Oh. Drive a hard bargain? We'll do it. Subway? How I would get all those subs? How I would store them? I probably, let's think. How would you store 4,000 sandwiches? How long could a sandwich last? Bread doesn't last long. It is. The baby's been slowing it down. I mean, babies have a tendency to do that. You think the condiments would ruin before the bread? Well, you don't put condiment on until after, until you're about to eat it. If I tried SMO Superstar mode, yeah, I played SMO Superstar mode. I did play it. I didn't think it was that great, to be honest with you. What's my PB? Right before floor 3. Skirt. Probably could have just gone right there. Well, that didn't work out well at all, did it? That worked out really poorly, in fact. What is this shit? What the fuck was that shit?
Dip 2. The Dippest.
That's the literal floor gang? For many dollars, would I wear gnome clothes for the rest of my life? First of all, what's a gnome? Is that like a pointy red hat? Like a blue collared shirt and like capris and high socks. Is that what you're talking about? That defined as gnome clothes? Okay. How many dollars? That's all I can wear all the time? It'd have to be a lot of dollars. And the beard? Well, that'd be the hardest part for me because I can't really grow much of a beard. And also, to be fair, I feel like there's definitely gnomes with low beards. Yeah, there's definitely gnomes that don't have giant beards. Fight me. Did David the gnome have a beard? Did David the gnome even have a beard? I got a big GPU and I know how to use it. Have I tried growing a beard? No. I don't really want one. I don't think I look good with facial hair. Although my wife likes when I grow a mustache, even though, like, no one else does. And you know who definitely doesn't like when I grow a mustache? The preschool I picked my kid up from. They love me. They love me right now when I come in now, but when I had a mustache, they gave me looks. They gave me looks, chat. David the gnome had killer chops. That's what I thought, right?
Let's go.
And a fox. Motherfucking Bo Jangles. Bo, so what do you think, Lamans? Ah, bitch! Fuck you.
Deep dip to Amadipus.
Amadipus? The beard isn't going to be the reason I don't look good? What would be the reason then? Yeah. Isn't it like a week? It's June 3rd, and we have to get our times in next week. I think is how it works. And we have to pay. You pay, but I think you can win money if you win your split, actually. Yeah. Losing progress is just a part of life. But here's the thing with when you lose progress, right? You work hard and then you get back up to the top, right? It's kind of, these rage games are kind of a metaphor for life, honestly. Oh, that's one way to do it, I guess. But I grow regular hair though. Yeah, my kid's been asking me to grow my hair out actually lately because he wants to see it. And so I've been kind of contemplating it. Go full Fabio? I'm not a Fabio type of guy. Grand ponytail bear. How long have I been shaving my head? Since I was 14. Yeah, so, I mean, I've been doing it for a long time. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Line it up, bro. You've never seen me without a hat? It's not that exciting. I just have a buzz cut. Right now it's not like a full buzz. It doesn't look good right now. Yeah. Is your normal hair Blake from Workaholics? No, I have like super straight hair. Like think like 1990s teen movie bad guy butt cut type hair. Yeah, that's the way my hair looks. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a good example. Like one of the kids from Home Improvement. Yeah, exactly. Val Kilmer? Yeah, that'd be a good one, I guess. But like, I mean, I guess when I was a kid, I also did have those frosted tips too. Yeah, I mean, like definitely like variations of what is essentially a bowl cut. Bowl cut with fade, things like that. You know what I mean? The Jonathan Taylor Thomas look. Do eyebrows count as facial hair? No. That's not good. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ha 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 ha.
Deep dip 2. Star dip deepers. Deep dip 2. Total dip call.
That one makes sense actually. Disney Channel love interest hair? Yeah, that would actually be ABC TGIF heartthrob hair. Yeah, except I didn't have that much steez, you know what I mean? Chat, I'll do a stream. I can do a stream where I give you guys old pictures of me to roast. Like we could pull up a bunch of pictures of me for you guys to roast them, like for me growing up. That would be fun. Ah! Definitely announce that day in advance so you can get ready. You can just do you look like constantly. It's the only time you'd be allowed to make fun of a child. No, I mean, I didn't start wearing Red Bull hats till I was, what, 31? I mean, that's fine. That's fair. They say dress for the job you want and all that. Well, you can only get them if you're a Red Bull, like, athlete. Ah, fuck me in the cock dick. Why can't I get up there right now? I know. I think Ernie Johnson's not going to leave TNT either. What is this guy doing? So I think it's dead, which is sad. But it's from, maybe we'll get something better. That doesn't count as a fall. The 90s style was so bad when you look back on it. Yeah, yet it's coming back right now. '90s style is kind of what's in right now. Well, this is the 5-floor one, so I'm gonna complete this one. Yeah, that would actually work. Jinko jeans should never come back. You know what, dude, bro? Do you know who you're talking to right now? I have a pair of Jinkos in my closet right now that I wear publicly often. They should absolutely come back. Have I checked out the original Deep Dip? Yeah, I did the checkpoint version. I got to level like 11 on checkpoints. That shit was hard. Why does reverse work stupid in Trackmania, by the way? Why didn't they reverse like a normal fucking car? Yeah. Yeah, why don't they just reverse like a normal goddamn car? What is their problem? The reversing is weird. Skirt. Watching shallow dip after all the deep dip content's kind of crazy. I mean, part of me thinks, like, what's the point of just... What's the... Fuck... Roll over! Track is similar, but very different. Hate the fucking turtle. Yeah, reverse is just weird on this. I need to get a livery, man. How do I make a livery, chat?
Deep Dip 2. The dip after tomorrow.
That would make sense, right? The theme and the path are the same. What's a livery? Paint job on your car. The fancy word for car paint job. Bitch. Why they make it so hard to watch the product? I don't think the NBA is hard to watch. I think the NBA is probably one of the easiest things to watch.
Dip 2.
Yeah. Now the NFL is getting kind of annoying. But the NFL is different in that the NFL, I want to watch every single game. Whereas the NBA, I don't want to watch every single game. You know what I mean? The WNBA is not hard to watch. The WNBA has more games televised this year than ever before, but... what I think's funny is how everyone's, like, I feel like a lot of the internet discourse around the WNBA is like, how do you put them in dark arenas, and how do you do this, and blah, blah, blah. How is Caitlin Clark only making $76,000? And it's like, well, you know, guys, y'all could have been complaining about this for years. We could have been mad before. Oh, the WNBA is hard to watch. It just has a lot of... There's not a lot of games on in the WNBA season, honestly. There's not a ton of them. Except for the Indiana Fever, who are going to be on like 9,000 times, but their team fucking sucks, man. Caitlin Clark's great, but dude, I'd much rather watch the Sparks and Cameron Brink right now. They fucking, honestly, it's wild how much the Fever are going to be on. Oh, fuck. We should watch the Aces. Every Aces game should be on because they're fucking amazing.
Deep dip.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Chuck.
Dipper.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair. The WNBA has gotten more attention, and now everyone is recognizing the problems. And I shouldn't criticize people for recognizing the problems now. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. What? You can't watch WNBA with NBA League Pass? Yep. Just Chuck. You're just Chuck now, not Chuckle Ducks. I mean, I feel like the WNBA has a really, I mean, clearly it's got a pretty fucking bright future right now, right? Why am I playing so bad at this? WNBA has a pretty bright future right now. Women's college basketball is in like such a great spot. They have superstar after superstar just like ready, like sure, Caitlin Clark's gone, but we got Juju Watson. There's just star after star in women's college basketball that are going to continue to go to the league. They're going to be so amazing. You know? Yeah. Paige, it's just going to be, yeah. The WNBA, the future is very bright for the WNBA, I think. The next decade, I'd imagine it's going to have a nice growth period. It's accessing the games. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Wee. When you just flip up where you need to be. I know. This game is really good with that stuff. The water flips it up always. The Golden State Valkyries. Yeah, and I think they're going to do really well. Yeah, I mean, if I was, I think becoming, if, I don't get why every league owner is not trying to get a WNBA team right now. Because I feel like that's going to be a pretty good growth market for them in the next decade. I would try to get an expansion team for the year that Juju Watson's coming out. Six new franchises coming. Whew. I mean, I think one thing that I would agree with that, because I do think that, like, of the WNBA draft, you guys remember the WNBA draft, and that was on TV and everything? You know how many girls made the team of the 40 drafted in the WNBA draft? You know how many of them are on a roster? 13 girls drafted made the roster. How do you like roll it? Want to say congrats on the F1 thingy? Thank you. It's been fun. I'm stuck.
Deep Trek, the original dips.
Okay. That would make sense. It's the plastic that... Ah! But sometimes I can just do it. You know what Portland needs? A fucking baseball team. Summer baseball in Portland would be lit.
Deep dip 2. Dip me once, shame on you. Dip me twice, shame on me.
Fair, fair. The Mariners need all the fans they can get. I'm a big fan of AAA baseball. Any dippers in chat? Like doing dip? Nobody does dip anymore. Now they do the, what is it? What are those called? Zins, yeah, Zins. Gross. You know what? At least when you smoke cigarettes, you look cool. Portland doesn't have the infrastructure for a baseball team? Oh, yeah, they do. A, and B, you're not interested in funding a stadium? Well, no. No doubt, nobody is. Those days are dead. I'm just saying Portland would be a good place for a baseball team. Portland's a good sports city, honestly. Like, it really is. Portland supports the shit out of the Trailblazers and the Timbers. Like, it's a pretty good fucking sports city. Whoop. You should chuckle. Get rid of those ads. Fuck ads. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Chad, I gotta get part of my new tattoo touched up. I'm really bummed about it. What's this game? This is called Trackmania. No! Is it like only up? Yes, this version's like only up, but there's lots of different things you can do in this game.
Deep dip 2.
Even dipper.
Even dipper.
Dippier? Dipper? Dippener? Deep dip to dippy doodah day. America, fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day now. We're good, we're good. We're not good, we're not good. Let's turn around. Deep dips? Ooh. Yeah, that would be a good one, honestly. You think Portland would be a great WNBA city? I mean, that makes a lot of sense just because they, you know, you already have the infrastructure right there. You know? I'll be honest though, I kind of hate the Moda Center. I think it sucks. Seats are too close. You think Seattle would be a great NBA city? I mean, the NBA needs to expand right now. The NBA is too, there's too much talent. Talent's can get concentrated to one team too easily right now. There's too many goddamn great players in the NBA. We need expansion teams. Dilute that shit a little bit. Lake Tahoe needs a hockey team. I like cities with one sport team. They're really fun because those cities are like dedicated. Chuck D's, thank you for the Prime subscription. Number continues to go up, chat. Number is going the fuck up. Ow. Steve K 69, thank you for 9 months. Number goes up again. Teams with 2 sports teams have deadly rivalry. What do you mean, like cities with 2 teams? Well, there's not many cities that can support multiple sports teams. Okay, there's 3 cities in America that have that population, like as far as like in the same league, you know what I mean? Sub count go burr. You know what? You guys don't need it to go up. But we've been moving. Yeah, you didn't know if you roll a 20, you have to gift sub. That's the rule on the rolls. Goodbye, tumbling dice. Shit. Oh. Yeah, we can get back up a little bit. We didn't fall too far. It's got a nice little thing for us. Where's that guy going? Okay. Okay. Ah, we made it. We made it. The ice is a little slippery. Okay. I mean, that's only 80. It's only 80 cents. Only 80 cents, green chili. Don't worry. No, fuck me in the...
Let's go.
The minimum is 100, yeah.
The minimum is 100, apparently.
It is. It is. It's $1, a whole dollar. We take our stripping seriously.
Deep dip 2. Independence dip.
That's actually a pretty good one. I like that one. Yeah, not fall all the way down. T-Wolves, man. Fucking T-Wolves. I love Ant. Like, I want Anthony Edwards to win 900 championships.
Let's go.
I love him.
Deep dip, dive, duck and dodge.
That'd be a good one. I feel like that one's probably in here, though. Yeah, I like Luca a lot. Don't get me wrong, I like Luca a lot, but... pretty mad on Kyrie. Whereas I love Ant. And I kind of love Karl Anthony Towns because he's irrationally, like, he thinks he's way better than he is, which I kind of love. And the fact that Rudy Gobert literally started COVID, I don't know. Like, I don't know if everyone remembers that. Rudy Gobert started COVID. He literally single-handedly spread COVID and shut down our entire everything. Man, I was rooting hard for the Pacers last night. I can't believe they blew it at the end. I mean, first the Celtics blew it, and then the Pacers blew it. Yeah, Celtics are good, man. They've been good all year. I mean, I was impressed with how the Pacers played last night, but then they gave away a winnable game. Yeah, I agree. The Celtics are just weird to me. And that, like, I know they're good. But I just have no faith in them at all. You know? Can I play this using my iRacing setup? I could play this with the wheel. I can't play this with my motion rig. I would need someone to build like a motion rig thing. And Dr. Seal said he'd... Are you fucking kidding me? I just did that. God damn it. God damn it, that pissed me off. That one made me angry. That one angered me, dude. Yeah, I got angry at that one. I got annoyed.
Deep dip 2. A dip too far.
Fuck your floor gang. Do 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 do. I'm losing my mind. Maybe I should play some Mario 64 levels. Calm me down. Feels worse than when you fall. I mean I hate both. I hate the fall, but I really hate when you turtle. Yeah, I really hate when you turtle. Like that drives me crazy. Where did that fucking guy come from? Yeah, the turtling pisses me off. I would not enjoy floor 8. I mean, I would just have to learn, right? We would just have to learn. That's all we'd have to do is you just learn. Floor 8 is named Koopa Troopa. Well, Koopas aren't turtles, okay? Little known fact, they're not turtles. They're motherfucking Koopas. They do turtle? That's fair. I guess the movie called them turtles too, honestly. Let's go. How does this version differ from the regular mode? It's easier. And it only has 5 levels. And we're gonna beat it today.
I'm so excited!
Yo, thanks, Mac. I really appreciate that gift. Number go up. Let's go. Please use my factor code. Yes, use my factor code. Oh shit, that was my fault. Floor gang, floor gang, floor gang. Floor gang.
Of the body dippers.
Floor gang, floor gang, floor gang, floor gang. Floor gang. Where's the fucking start? This guy hates Floridians? I do. We rooting for the floor gang? No, we're not. Floor gang. Yo, what up, Cherry? How's your fucking day, man?
Deep dip 2. Dip dip land.
Dip dip land? What the fuck? What do these mean? No, it's not easy. It is definitely not easy. Dip Dip Land? Yeah, I don't know what that one was a parody of. Oh, La La Land? Some of these are a stretch for sure. Yeah, some of these are absolutely a stretch. Give me your best deep dip parody, chat. I'm surprised they don't have deep dip 2 judgment dip. Yeah. Judgment dip. Deep Blue Sea. Shark Attack. Oh, well, shit. How do I like this? Oh, I like it. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. I'm a little frustrated today because I can't get back to where I was. Like, we got back to where we were real quick, and now we can't get back there. Yeah, I'm surprised there hasn't been an electric boogaloo variation yet. Too deep, too dip is right there. Yeah. Ready Player Dip? Ooh. That's actually a good one. It seems like they try to get deep and dip in there, though, you know? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Why was there a goddamn thing under there? How much Trackmania experience do I have? Enough?
Trek, depend.
Enough? It looks dope. Poker Oak's fun. I was kind of hoping that video would do a little bit better. I have such wide range of things that people are willing to click on for my YouTube. Yeah, like Poker Rogue, I thought was gonna do pretty well on the stream or on the YouTube. Mario always does well. Non-Mario, it's a crapshoot. Like that fucking deer game did really well on there, and that was stupid as fuck. Nope, just fall. Let yourself fall. It had cameos. Group dynamic always does well. I should just do all collabs all the time. Oh, fuck. Get a roll. Damn it. I fucked that up. Come the fuck on. It's right in there. Right in the floor gang.
Dip 2. A quiet dip.
Like a Quiet Place? They're coming out with a Quiet Place prequel. All right, let's try it again. Moderately loud place. Can you imagine how wild the early Quiet Place was? Collabs are cool, but if it was all the time, it would lose their magic. Whoa, whoa. gravy bomb. Not cool, bro. Oh shit. I gotta figure out who we're gonna play chained up together with. I think I'm gonna make Barb do a 1v1 playthrough. And then do a 4-person playthrough. I think it examines like how the Quiet Place monsters got there. Is what it does.
Deep Dip 2. Diptastic Planet.
I'm not sure how the Quiet Place prequel is gonna work. I mean, I don't think John Krasinski is gonna be in it. John Krasinski or Emily Blunt's gonna be in it. He is directing it though. I heard If was really good, but nobody goes to the movies anymore. I'm going to see Furiosa on Sunday. I'm stupid hyped for that, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Furiosa on Sunday, and I'm really, really excited. I've heard the Fall Guy is good, but nobody's seeing it. Yeah. You go to the movies if you didn't have kids? Oh, the amount of things I'd do if I didn't have a kid. Honestly, I'm not unconvinced the kid doesn't save me money. You know? I'm not unconvinced of that, because I would do a lot more. Like, I would go a lot more places. I would travel a lot more. I would probably work less. For 2 reasons. One, I would be having way more sex. I'd be waking up and I'd be like doing it. And I'd be like, well, I don't want to get out of bed. I just want to do it all day. Right? And 2, I wouldn't be worried about college and all that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I kind of think they kind of save me money, you know? Like, you're never bored with a kid, right? You're stressed, you're frustrated, but you're definitely not bored. Like, all those hours I spend at a trampoline park, that might be at a bar, you know, with $14 drinks. Depends on what college my kid wants to go to. So last subathon, I put all that money away. And that's an estimation of what college for him at the school I went to is going to cost out of state. I got to start the OnlyFans up. I know you guys joke, dude. I would, if I thought there was any money in it, me and my wife would be boning all over the internet. You kidding me? No, there's like a specific account for colleges. The 529, yeah. I think it's in VU, actually. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? Yeah, I'll just say tuition's insane. I mean, honestly, in-state tuition's insane. Like, our kid's babysitter's going to a pretty decent school in-state.
Deep dip 2.
And
Deep cut.
she lives in Nevada too, so she's not in California in-state. And it was like $7,500 a year for tuition, which was tripping me out. I was like, for in-state? That's not bad, dude. For in-state, I mean, that's about what I paid for out-of-state when I went to Colorado. No, it's a semester. Sorry, semester. I apologize. A semester. I'm old. I am old, but still. I don't think I made it. Oh, I did make it. Wow, that's easy. Still. $15K in-state for the college you wanted to go to? Whew. Oh, come the fuck on. I know.
Deep dip 2.
It's almost like the need for everything to constantly make more money is going to suffocate us eventually. $11 per unit? That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I think there's value for us as a society to have an educated, an extremely educated, members of society, right? I think there's a lot of value, but not beyond just economics for that, you know? Okay, we got it. Do. I don't know if that's gonna go. Getting out of your small town. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people stick to what they know. For better or worse, usually worse. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at here? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a good thing to stay in one town your whole life. I'm not saying you shouldn't come back to your hometown, but I feel like you need some time away. Always. Art? Ah! Man, we got right back up to where we were at earlier, and now we just can't get back there at all.
Dip 2. Harry Deeper in the Dipley Hallows Part 2.
That one sounded like a porn. Yeah, that one sounded like a porn. I need to go back and play American Truck with Flo. You believe in me? We're only upping. That's what we're doing. We are only upping. Drive well. I'm driving spectacularly. Chat, there's next month, my son, or not next month, the end of next month, beginning of July, my son is going to his grandparents' house for like 8 days. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what we're gonna fucking do. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do the whole time. What? I mean, we do have a trip. We do got a trip, but what are we gonna do otherwise? When we're home, what are we gonna do? Whoa, that was cool.
That I don't know.
Yeah.
That.
What are we gonna do all day when we're home? Maybe not every room. Chat, I don't think y'all understand. I be getting it. We're very active and healthy. Prepare the only. There's not enough people. If I had 10,000 subs, then maybe I could justify it. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, build it up. I got a vault. I got a vault full. I've got a chain of banks and a credit union. A mortgage company and an offshore account? No. They're all in the Spank Bank's all onshore domestic stuff. What is that movie back there? No, there's no checkpoints. It's just only 5 floors. All right, there we go. No, 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 no. No, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. No one's scared. Oh, we're alive. We're alive. Everything's going well. Type a 1 in chat if you were nervous. The deep deprimacy. No sunglasses when flying. Everything's good. Type a 2 in chat if you were not nervous. Type a 69 in chat if you found yourself weirdly erotically turned on for no reason. Yes. This is shallow dip. Yes, it is shallow dip. That's why I have baby mode on there. Woo! You weren't expecting me to use a white keyboard? I don't know why that sounded racist. I think either late today or early tomorrow, honestly, Cherry. How do I know where to go? I've done all this before. But I could be overestimating. Maybe 4 days, maybe Friday. If chat wants to see this beaten, like if chat is dedicated to seeing this beaten, we're gonna beat it. But the problem is doing this stuff like makes me want to do the real version. Take it or leave it. You're just here for the puns. It's fun, but if you play Poker Rogue instead, you won't complain. Oh, it's the baby version. Oh, if this was the real version, I don't know, 1,000 hours. A year? Yeah, a fucking year. Whoops. It's not for newly initiated people. I'm not new. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I can learn tech. Like, if I have someone explain it to me, I can learn how to do it. That I'm not worried about. But I still would probably wait for a checkpoint version. Yeah. Shell jumps aren't hard. Neither is any other video game tech. You just gotta... What's hard is learning it! If you don't have anyone to teach you. No, I got to like floor 11. Probably each floor, I'd even probably play that and live with the stuff. Whoops, that was an accident. Yeah. The shame all the best teachers are playing Deep Dip 2. What do you mean? I've got chat, the best teacher of all. I got chat, the only teacher I need. Just do, just don't. Chad gives the best advice. Actually, one time someone in chat came in before GameStop blew up. What's going on, man? Someone in chat came in before GameStop blew up. It was like, yo, you should buy GameStop stock. It was like $6. And I was like, you're a crack whore. Anyway, I don't call anyone a crack whore anymore. I know. What if it was literally Roaring Kitty? Can't chat explain anymore without a sub? Yeah, sucks for you. Go steal some candy, then resell it on the street. Get the sub money, then drop the meme. You're a drug for me. All right. I told you about my buddy who told me to buy Bitcoin, but he lost his Bitcoin wallet, right? This reminds you of Elastomania. Dude, I love Elastomania. Is that still a thing? They're like a grown adult version of it. Everyone has a Bitcoin story. Well, yeah, I mean, I thought that man was going to be a millionaire. You forgot about Elastomania? Dude, Elastomania was the fucking tits. That was such a good game. It got a Steam relaunch a couple years back. Is my video game company gonna go public? God, no. I mean, the game we're making... Oh, look at Scott PA chat. The game we're making, like, in theory, probably can't sell, you know, 100,000 copies. Like, in theory, right? Like, we'll get a boost in sales because, like, you guys will support me probably, you know what I mean? You guys will support the game. And we might get some streamers to play it, things like that. But I really don't think it can make a lot of money, you know? I don't think it's like in reality can make a gargantuan amount. But then again, I also like to, you know, just low expectations. It'll outsell Fallout 2? No. You get a new PB, you'll give 5 subs? Well, I mean, we're right here. Where do I go here? Now to there. Okay, well, I mean, this is a new PB, technically. We want to do, after we do this game, the real hope is that we get enough money from this game to do a different game. To do another one. Where do I want to go here? Do I want to go... I'm assuming in that water? Or over there? Into this bowl? Like into this bowl with the red? Yeah?
I'm so excited.
Yo, Kizzle, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Nobody actually ever lives up to those things. Thank you so much. You didn't have to fucking do that. Bowl into the hat. Okay. Oh, I needed it. I had the right idea. Come on. Come on. Da, 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 da. New PB? Barely.
Deep dip.
True, dip, true.
The hidden dip.
Or hidden dips. Ow. Ow. This, the extension's really cool.
The evolution of Deeparalo-Dipicus.
What is that a parody? I don't know what that one was a parody of, chat. I'll be honest. Yeah. A small W is still the second biggest W? Yeah, we take a W regardless. New PB. Yo, we got those 5 gift subs. Number went up.
Dip 2. Dipmania 2020.
I feel like I had... I mean, I definitely had the right idea. I just went too high off the ramp, right? Ow, come on.
Deep Dip 2. The Dipsess Bride.
Yeah, you need to go off way earlier. Is this KK Slider? Is this my boy KK Slider right here? Yeah, the Dipsess Bride was really bad. I'm wondering, did they hire someone? Did they like get someone on Fiverr to do all these? It's an AI voice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I don't know how I feel about that. Everyone better be giving this shit. I don't know, man. We can't be selective with our AI hate. I give a fuck. I'm just joking around. I don't care. I don't care, Chad. That was a joke. I don't care. It's not AI of the Halo dude. Dude, that Halo dude's on Cameo, man. Could have got paid for this. Should have used Scarlett Johansson's voice. That was a good movie, you know? You think there's gonna be people that are gonna be like impersonating the AI voice to get hired? I think it's all a double-edged sword, you know what I mean? It's hard. A lot of it's hard. A lot of like, especially when it comes to AI and like art and stuff, right? It kind of gives like talent to the talentless, but at the same time that takes away the uniqueness of the talent. And it's just like, it's such a, it's hard. It's all plagiarized truly. All our ideas have been done before. Oh!
Deep Dip 2.
There it is.
Electric Dipaloo.
There's Electric Dipaloo. It was there. Dude, original ideas are hard. Alamo, thank you for 25 months. At the time you come up with an original idea and someone's already done it. Whether or not it's an original idea depends on the proximity of the person to you who also had the same idea.
Deep Dip 2. Shin Deep's Dip.
Was that a Schindler's List parody? Okay, listen. Oh, okay, I don't know about that one. That one was a bit of a. I'm not worried about chat crossing the line. That one was just like, I don't know about that one. No! Are you? That was my fault. It's in the game? What do you mean? Yes. Are you okay, Roni? It's part of the plugin. Yeah. Deep Dip Sports, it's in the game. That one would be okay. Let's go. Deep Dip 42. Deepin' and dippin'. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Dip Space 9 is actually a pretty good one. DP Dip Dallas. Okay, that one's not appropriate. Sean Tech. Thank you for that sub. Number, go back up. Number, go back up. Kizzle, make number go up again. Number going higher. 2 deeps, 1 dip. Oh, that one's not appropriate. That's not appropriate at all. Dips out for Harambe works, so. I don't know if they're doing song parodies too. Okay, now you guys are just naming pornos. Yeah, now you guys are just referencing pornos. I feel like the art of the parody porno is probably is like dying. Because everything's just like, they don't make movies anymore, you know, they just make 10-minute clips and scenes. Yeah. Unfortunately, I know. Like, kids won't know the joy of the 2000s of being like, oh, I just saw a movie. Let me go check out the porno version of it. You know? An amateur real estate agent scenarios? What is with the real estate agents? Is it like a fantasy of like not only do you get to have sex, but you get to buy a house too? Damn it! Goddamn writers unions. I don't think porn writers are part of any unions. It's just a guess. Well, it's weird how like those trends, I talked about this before, but it's weird how the trends and like what pops up on your Pornhub page, but it's all fucking real estate agents now. For a while it was step brothers or sisters. There was a point where it was like anything in the back of a van. Now it's fucking real estate agents. It's the algorithm. The algorithm just decides like, oh, we need to push real estate agent porn. The fantasy there is the being able to afford the home. No, I get it. It's like not only can you afford the home, but you can afford the hot real estate agent. Which respectfully, every real estate agent I've ever seen is just kind of an old lady who looks like she's been divorced a couple times. Now, I've only bought, you know, I've only bought one house, so it's like with one, so like I don't have a lot of experience. You heard she had 3 competing offers? I see what you did there. Well, porn is the one avenue where casual racism is still very acceptable. Porn and the Punch-Out video game series. That's it. Total Nepo situation? Hey, listen, I used to hate on Nepo kids, but I'm about to make my kid a Nepo speedrun baby, so. I can't hate on these Nepo babies anymore, you know? People are making Punch-Out games? No, but that'd be cool, wouldn't it, if we got a new Punch-Out game? I always thought we were getting one for the Switch. Whee! I love Lance Stroll. I think Lance Stroll is suffering from a lack of Latifi right now. We got Arms. Arms is not Punch-Out. Yeah, not at all. You know, one thing I felt like I guess they did make one for this. They made like a remake, right? They made like an upgraded version of Pokken Tournament for the Switch. No! We're good. We're good. Thunder Rays pretty much Punch-Out. I'm taking a new Punch-Out, guys. I don't want to play old Punch-Out. I've already kicked the shit out of Mike Tyson. This isn't good. Yeah, Punch-Out porno and then it would solve all my problems right now. Oh, yeah, that's Floor Gang. That's Floor Gang.
Deepen sin.
Okay, so there's video games too in there? Tyson Fury just lost. Barry Woods gravy bomb? Barry Woods?
Deep dip 2.
I know exactly what you're talking about, gravy bomb.
New dip man.
This is gonna sound kind of weird, but we send the Barry Woods meme constantly to people in our group chat. But the key is you have to have the meme has to be hidden in some other picture. So like we have like it's like it'll be like, oh, look at the night sky, and it'll be like a bunch of stars, Aurora Borealis, and then like Barry Woods is like a constellation. Oh yeah, constantly. I sent these ornaments, these really nice ornaments, to everyone in my fantasy football league, and it was like, but you could like look inside the ornament. It's like a normal ornament, but then you could look inside, and there's a picture inside, and it's just the first thing you see is Barry Woods' big old dong staring at you. Yeah. You have a Barry Woods ugly Christmas sweater? Yeah. Honestly, if you're not sending your friends Barry Woods memes, you're probably not friends. Just looked up Barry Woods. Thanks for that. You're welcome. Yeah, you're fucking welcome. That's an image you can never get out of your mind, you know? No, we already have a Barry Woods ornament. Shit. A Barry Woods ornament. What real boxer would I want to be? The modern, like the Mike Tyson
dip 2
of modern Punch Out?
Crocodip done deep.
I mean, there wouldn't really be a guy. Tyson Fury to be the closest you could have, right? There's not really a guy for that. There hasn't been like a heavyweight that's like been super popular since. Floyd Mayweather is too fast. Wouldn't work. Yeah, I think it's still Mike Tyson, weirdly. Oh, you know what? I've been kind of on the Mike Tyson's gonna get knocked out because he's 60 years old. But Jake Paul's fat, y'all. Like, I know he's trying to bulk up because he needs to be heavier so his punches will actually do something. But that is not the type of heavy you want to be. He's fat right now. I know there's still a month to the fight, but I don't know, man. Dude's fat. I'd imagine he's going to be ultra slow. Now, granted, Mike Tyson will be ultra slow too because he's 60. Is Coco in there? She's literally underneath my feet. Yeah, she's literally underneath my feet right now. Have I seen the difference in their training videos? That doesn't mean shit. Yeah, that doesn't. Have you seen more than a 30-second clip of either, or are you just watching 30-second TikToks of them? Because like, that's not fair. I'm sure Jake Paul is training fine. Unless you're in the camp with them, I don't think that's really relevant. A couple clips. Tyson Fury did just fine. He just lost this week. Tyson Fury just lost, and he's been knocked down his last 3 fights. I mean, everyone's watching it because they want to see Jake Paul get knocked out, right? Nobody's watching it because they want to see. Especially if you're a millennial or older, you don't want to have your childhood ruined by Jake Paul knocking out Mike Tyson. And have Jake Paul's Punch Out then. ROM hacks. Y'all knew Jake Paul's girlfriend, by the way? She's a world-class speed skater. Oh shit, what just happened? Respectfully, you should look up her on Instagram, chat. Yeah. Jake Paul either knocks out a 6-year-old man or gets... Oh, I think Mike Tyson's got a lot to lose, honestly. I don't think this is a win for either. I don't think it's a win-win situation for anybody. You know what I mean? I did. A win-win financial situation? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Conan the Deep Dippian.
That's who it's a win for. Everyone's pocketbooks. And really that's the goal of prize fighting, right? Like that's the goal of prize fighting. You follow speed skating? I know who Anton Palaono is. You dislike Jake so you saw his girlfriend? She seems cool as shit too, you know? Yeah. You'll be making a themed meal plan with orchestra salad? Wait, for what? Snake eater. Snake eater. I kind of I sometimes I'm jealous of countries that have like, you know, like they don't have a ton of like pro sports and shit, you know what I mean? So when like an Olympian pops off, they become like a national hero. Like I bet Jake Paul's girlfriend, what's Jill Jutterdam and Max Verstappen are just massively huge in the Netherlands. Oh, you can't hear the music? Yeah. It's pasta shape, named after resembling an ear. Oh. Oh, womp womp. Wait, Max Verstappen is not huge in the Netherlands? What? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know, man. I feel like Max Verstappen is treated like a national hero in the Netherlands. I mean, Checo Perez is a fucking national hero in Mexico. Max has to be one in the Netherlands. Yeah, but it's Mexico. Dude, Mexico's got Peso Pluma, bro. I don't know if Peso Pluma is from Mexico. That was, I honestly made a educated guess there. Am I going to finish this map no matter what? This is the baby version, so yes. Max is the big hero. No. How was that? What do you mean? MMX? Is Peso Pluma for Mexico, chat? He is from Mexico? All right, well then I didn't do racism. I had a 25% chance there. It was. I had a 25% chance there of committing racism, but Peso Pluma is from Mexico. So suck it. Push me, car. Push me, other car. Push me, bro. Help me, step bro. I'm stuck. Help me, step car. Help me, step bro. I mean, I'm definitely rocking a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm moving. Look, I'm definitely moving. Oh yeah, I'm definitely moving. Ah! And he left. No, no, he left. I wanted him to see me. All right. Party was hoping I'd fly off the edge. Hockey fan 48's kicking our ass. I bet he falls. You bet they're from the Netherlands? It doesn't say Max Verstappen fan. Whoa. What just happened here? Oh, look at Hockey Fan. Where did Hockey Fan go? Oh, they're still up there. Shit. Oh, shit. He got up to 4. He is kicking our ass. Yeah, pretty much. Bad RNG, thank you for 22 months. Let's go. No, this is baby mode. What do they call it? Streamer version? Shallow dip? Number go up. Game journalist version? I don't know why that offended me so much. All right. All right. Okay. That if you can finish shallow dip, you might be able to reach floor 2 of deep dip. Man. Felt like that was pretty close, though. That was a sweet board slide that guy did there. Hockey fans laughing. Hockey fans standing still. Rage. Godspeed to me, falling man. I have deep rage because of that one. Deep rage. I'm doing good. Fuck me. Alright, I need a quick break. I gotta pee. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. Floor gang. Dying? I'm trying to not die, but I keep dying. But I keep doing it. This is my fish gate. Fuck! It's like I summoned that stupid fucking fish. It's like I summoned him by mentioning fish. No, my God. Come on. Give me that one. I earned that one. That was like, I earned that one. I'm sorry. Like, I fucking earned that one right there. I had no mushroom the whole time. Fuck. Fuck. What a last Pokemon. What a fucking last Pokemon. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Oh my God. 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 Fuck. 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 Shit! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Holy fucking shit! I thought it... Dude, I thought... Wow, this is not the Pokemon I needed here. Oh, God, chat. All right. This tri-attack right here. This tri-attack has to kill this Pokemon or this run is over. And Bing SF will not win $1,000. No! Wow. You won marbles. You're cool with DBR and okay. MMC in November, chat. Official. Yep.
I saw somebody walking in. He didn't have an arrow.
Oh, I think all the people here have arrows.
Yeah, if they're far away, you might not always see the arrows.
All right, let's go for it.
Wow.
Way to go,
I
bud.
watched you do that.
Way to nail it.
How'd that work out for you?
Oh, he broke
Little help. Little help.
Yeah,
Little
oh,
help.
I thought that guy there was coming to res you. It looked like
I thought he was coming to res me too.
What? Wait,
the
there's
hell?
one.
How did that happen? All right, chat, to the fucking top. To the fucking top, chat. Put on ads. I forgot. All right, chat, let's fucking do this.
Deep Dip 2. Dilo and Dipsh.
What? Was that Lilo and Stitch? I have a new rival in Trento. Trento 8? Oh, no. He's gone. He just fell. No. He's floor gang. He's floor gang. Lilo and Stitch is the best Hawaiian-based movie. There's only 5 floors, among other changes, but that's the big one. I might need to take a break for today.
Deep Dip 2. Just do dip.
Yeah, I'm a little frustrated today. Jurassic Park count as a Hawaii-based movie? I don't think so, no. But weirdly, Moana does. For some reason, Moana does. If Moana counts, then it wins. I can't believe they're making a Moana 2 and a live-action Moana all in like the same time frame.
Dip 2. 50 deeps of dip.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall? That might be up there, honestly. Yeah, that might be up there. Dude, I used to love Get Him to the Greek, and now you turn that movie on and you're like, wow, it's an awkward cast. Between Diddy, Russell Brand, and the Scientologist lady. It's like, oh man, okay. Diddy. Jonah Hill is just a really toxic boyfriend in a really non-toxic way. Jonah Hill is just an insecure man, baby. Aren't we all? I try not to be an insecure. You know what? You're right. I am an insecure man, baby. I'm definitely insecure. I think if you date a surfer, you need to be okay with them being in a swimsuit. It's really respectfully. Yeah. She wasn't cheat. There's no evidence of that. Yeah, I think that's just part of the gig, right? That's why, like, you can't, it's like, if you date a stripper, you can't be mad that they're stripping. Like, if you met them and they were doing that, you can't then all of a sudden be like, oh no, I don't like that you're stripping. It's like you met them as, you know what I mean? Like, you can't. That'd be like if you know, Lady Poo all of a sudden was just like, oh, I don't like that you snowboard or play video games. I'd be like, well, sucks for you. Oh, God. Why am I struggling right there? Oh, man, Zach Limp's up there.
Dip.
Greed?
The assassination of Diplius Deep Sar.
Yeah, I mean, Lady Poo's never worried. I've had girl streamers be more possessive over me than Lady Poo's ever been over me. You're always curious about how many porn stars regret being porn stars 5-10 years down the road? Oh, I bet that's directly related to how much money they've made. A. And B, I feel like a lot of people regret their job that they did 5-10 years down the road, no matter what it is. Yeah. I think most of that's directly related to how much money they made and like the Venn diagram of how much money they made versus how much like shit they take for it. But like, honestly, I think here's the thing. You got to understand, people that can get naked on camera like that in a room full of people might not have the same level of like worry about what other people think in general. So I don't think they give a fuck, this would be my guess. Yeah, I don't think they give a fuck. No doubt there's some, right? But I mean, like, a lot of people regret the jobs they did in their 20s, so. You can barely get naked in front of a mirror? I don't think I'd have a problem with it, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Would I have a different porn name? I don't think GrandPooBear would work. I mean, the obvious one would just be going respectfully, David Kuntz. That's the obvious one, right? It would work just for a very specific audience. Well, I'm not into that. I'm not a bear. Are you kidding me? God balls, bitch.
Deep Dip 2. The social dip work.
GrandPooBear, real estate bear. I'm pretty sure people have beaten the streamer version. GrandPooBear. Yeah, I don't know. I think generally though, I think I've just passed my time of that. The audience is growing? Yeah, I don't know if my audience is growing. Maybe I stuck to the correct games. That is safe to assume. Are you... What in the dick was that shit? Where do we go from here? Yeah, guys that go online and shame porn stars but then watch porn are weird to me. That takes like an extra level of insecure, I feel like. I don't know, but I think people worry too much in general about like what everyone did before they met whoever they met. Whereas like, I don't know, like I just don't give a fuck. Why do I want to know if I wouldn't like you 10 years ago? You know what I mean? Why would I want to know that? I mean, people definitely are constantly changing. Oh, that guy got all the way over there. I was gonna be like, yo, that was dope. Yeah, people are constantly, I mean, we're all changing and evolving and what we like and dislike and comfortable with and everything. That's like the hardest part about, you know, like making a life with someone, right? They're gonna fucking be a completely different person in probably 5 years, you know? And so are you. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Look at us. Fuck! You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Are you fuck? Come on! Ah! I'm just annoyed that I'm messing up shit that we were just crushing.
Dip 2. Dipolo 13.
That doesn't make sense. Are we in a losing summer now? Are we gonna be at a bunch of losing summer? Is that what we're doing? Are we doing L challenges between this and Kaizo Ironmon? Yeah, are we having a loser summer? The summer of L's? Yeah. The seventh circle of L. The Summer of Challenge.
Deep dip 2. The
Wait, what
declaration of
moves?
Deep dependence.
Is that on my shtick? Iron Bros? Iron Bros is stupid. Whoever came up with that is fucking dumb. The Summer of Number goes up. I mean, I would love to see that. I think my next big opportunity for numbers to go up is probably Kaizo Coliseum. I think we have 800 more seeds in season 1. Ironmon. Actually, I just got Dr. Seal got all the name stuff working again, so cat game could go big, who knows? That has nothing to do with my stream though. Is the cat game gonna be big? I don't think, I think it has a limited amount just because it's a limited audience, but I do think we're going to, if we implement everything that we want to, it's going to be a good game. We need to find, we got to get a 3D artist right now because we need a couple things. We're not getting AI. No AI in our game. Oh, I don't want the game. The game's not to drive anyone to my channel. The game is for fun, yeah. No. Why didn't I stop?
Deep dip 2. A game of dips.
Drug Lord 2.0? I mean, I played Drug Wars on my TI-83. You know? I was big on it. That's cute. You used to love Drug Wars? I used to play Drive on my TI-83, and do y'all remember Block Dude on the TI-83? Do they still make kids have graphing calculators, or just like use your fucking phone? You don't think they teach math in school anymore? I don't think that's true.
Deep dip.
Maybe not. Maybe not in Florida.
The dip and muddly.
They still have to. There's only the TI-84. I figured they'd be to like the TI-129. TI-83 still costs $80. Are you kidding me? This is Donkey Kong Country. What's the best rapper name in all of rap? That's tough, man. The best rapper name? Yeah, I don't know. Grandmaster Flash is good. I mean, I like... It might be LL Cool J, honestly. It's definitely not Flo Rida. MF Doom? MF Doom was a pretty good name. Yeah. GrandPooBear is nice? No, everyone thinks I'm named after him. When he's named after old Mafia shit. No, that's cool. Buster Rhymes is probably pretty high up there, actually. Yeah, you know what? That might be the answer. GrandPooBear is the thing. It means like an old out of touch Don. Mos Def? I mean, he doesn't even go by Mos Def anymore. He's Yasin Bey now. Et al? That's not what it means. That's also a make of an old Mafia term. God. Yeah, but Obi Trice wasn't a rap name. That was a real name, no gimmicks. Fuck me. We're talking about best rap names, not best rappers. Not best rappers, best rap names. That went bad fast.
Dip 2. For whom the dip depends.
That wasn't even his original name, though. It used to be TIP. Because his real name's Tip. I don't know if Lil Dicky's the best rap name. But Lil Dicky, low-key, is like... At what he does, he's very, very good at what he does. But he needs to make new music. He needs some more Lil Dicky music. What's the worst rap name? Oh, there's a litany of them. Probably Da Baby. I think that's probably the worst one. Little Pump, that one's pretty bad. Well, anything. There's a few littles that work, but not a lot of them. Like Lil Baby works. Duh Baby doesn't work. Paper Boy, all about that Paper Boy.
Deep dip.
Vanilla Ice? Nah, he kind of
Dip.
was cooking with that name. I'm not gonna front. Like, that one was kind of dope. Big Baby, Glenn Davis. Jelly Roll was a rapper. I don't know. He just did a concert with Kid Rock to like 2 people, so. Insane Clown Posse absolutely is not a bad name, and they're still big to this day. Fat Joe's a bad name because he's not fat anymore. He's just like Medium Joe now. You bet those 2 people loved it? It's gotta be weird being Kid Rock where you play a concert in Michigan to 1 billion people, but anywhere outside of it, not that many. I don't know, Fat Joe's feels like he's at a healthy weight for his size. Yeah, we could hide in that bush. Big Pun was a bad name. His name was Big Punisher, though. It was short for Big Punisher. Which, honestly, was a dope name. Big Punisher is a sick name. How about Lil Bow Wow? Nah, that one worked, honestly, because, like, the association to Snoop Dogg gave him, like, some credit. Yeah. Here's the thing. Lil Bow Wow, when he first came out, was kind of dope. 2 Chainz is the best rapper name. Titty Boy was a horrible rapper name. Yeah, and Little Bow Wow was little, you know what I mean? Like, that's the other thing. Like, he was a literal child. Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna hear me hating on Mr. 106 in Park, Lil Bow Wow. Luckily, Diddy wasn't big back then. In the 90s? Jack? I would argue he's significantly bigger than he has been in the last 20 years. Titty Boy was certainly a name for a rapper. Bubba Sparks was a pretty bad name. Bubba Sparks, though, like, all the stuff Bubba Sparks did that wasn't with Timberland is not bad. But the stuff he did with Timberland's garbage. What the fuck does extension mean? I don't know. Isn't he dead? It's not bad. Like, he has a song with the Dungeon Family, and I would argue he has the best verse on that song. So maybe I'm just judging this all by one song, but what about women rappers' best and worst names? I mean, Nicki Minaj is a great name, and Megan Thee Stallion is also a great name. Foxy Brown was a great name. Lil' Kim worked. That one worked because she is, again, really little. Cardi B's a good name. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I don't think I can think of any particularly bad female rapper names. Sexy Red, Saudi, Missy Elliott, Sweetie, Glorilla. Yeah, Glorilla. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. Lady of Rage. Yeah, Lady of Rage. Eve? Yeah, I mean, honestly, can I... Ice Spice, another good lady rapper name? That is a good lady rapper name. Honestly, I can't think of one bad lady rapper name. Did someone just finish? Miss Lauryn Hill is kind of a gangster name, even though she's never going to show up for a concert. Even Iggy Azalea is a good name. Azalea Banks is a good name. Bad Baby? I don't know. I think that one's a pretty good name. Doja Cat is pretty bad. Doja Cat is a great name. Bitch, I'm a cow. Left Eye. The Dr. Phil girl? I'm pretty sure it was Bad Baby, not Bad Barbie. The girls from Salt and Peppa? You mean Salt, Peppa, and Spinderella? Most other genres have better named groups. I bet you're just a hater. We gotta take every genre, best named group from every genre, and then put them in a bracket. Outkast, top tier name. I know. Let's go. Wow, are you fucking kidding me? Like golf gotta stay in the hole? Dude. I dropped a let's go and the game was like, nah. Nah, son. Let's go. Suck it. Oh, that guy got fucked worse than I did. All right. No! Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse, chat. Yeah, Glow. Something a bit done with some shell toast. Yeah, Glow. Imagine this car was as fragile as a real F1 car. Well, this would not be possible. Where can you hear this music? What do you mean? Like the song that's playing right now on my stream? It's Xwater's playlist. I think there's a link if you'd exclamation point playlist. Okay. Okay. Good recovery. Good recovery. Okay. Good recovery. Good recovery. Good recovery. All right. Okay. You think I want to like drive up there twice? Only on Nintendo games. Which is ironic since Nintendo has multiple characters in their official games named Pooh. Okay. Oil, thank you for the prime. You are doing your part. Okay. No! Ah! Duru, thank you so much. Every prime counts, yes. I need all them subs. Well, next month every prime counts
Deep
less, but
Dip
still.
2. The Dip Files.
Ugh. That one hurts all the way there? Dude, that's a tough jump. That's a really fucking hard jump. I mean, that was close though. That was fucking close. Next month prime subs are worth $225 instead of $350 for the streamer. Do. Yes. Am I liking this game so far? I've played it before. I like it. Jeff Bezos needs money to kick the puppies with. Yes. Are you kidding me? Oh, better sub now. Get us there.
Deep dip.
Deep dip two.
Dipnostics.
Dipnostics? I don't get it. I don't get that one. What is that parroting? Gymnastics? Huh? I don't know. I don't know if I understand that. Some are more random. Would I race in the Red Bull Scramble series? Yeah, hell yeah, I would. Was I friends with everyone before SMO hide and seek? Not really, no. I got to know most of them. Maybe Fur before that. To a certain degree. But I don't know, man. Here's the thing. I'm not going to say I'm friends with anyone ever again after the Beast, after what happened with the Beast. Like, that's just, I can't do it. I'm still feeling the effects of that. I got donut walled. Thab, I was like, yeah, me and Thab are really good friends. And then someone asked him in his chat if he considered us friends. And he was like, not really. He's like a work acquaintance. And I was like, damn. And then I explained all the things that made me think we were friends. And he was like, yeah, we are friends. I was like, this is news to me. People need to normalize not calling everyone a friend that you know. I mean, we slept in the same bed together. I mean, if I'm giving you a hug when I see you, I feel like we're friends, right? I feel like that counts. Your friends, someone you talk shit to their face and then say something nice behind their back. Yeah, that's because guys, we're awkward and toxic, and we can't tell our true feelings. So instead of saying our true feelings, we say the exact opposite of our true feelings to our friends. You only hug your enemies to keep them close. Keep them closer than your friends? That makes sense. Sleeping in the same bed as a work acquaintance? Hey, that makes it a wholly different type of sleeping. Sure would be nice to see higher portions of this track. Yeah, go watch Virtual then. I am sacrificing my viewership and sanity for this. Be nice. And we're about to see some higher shit. Yeah, this is hella shit. What sanity? The sanity I had left after. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. If you can't handle me at my grind, you don't deserve me at my PB. Exactly. Alright. Could I do this track in my sim rig? I don't have motion for it. Did they make it? I think they did. Fuck. There's a big ass pole there, chat. Why would someone put a goddamn pole in the middle of that? Who puts a... Yeah, that fucking pole came out of nowhere. Goddamn pole is... Support beam? Support from the bottom. Air support, I know. You can't just have platforms floating. Wait. Can we not talk about what just happened?
Deep dip to dip judge.
Dip judge? I think the problem is when I stop worrying, that's when I make silly mistakes. I gotta be honest, I think the problem is I suck at this game. Yeah. You know what the problem is? I need more power of positivity. Thank you, Oil Darling, Deep Hardship, Bad RNG. We need more power of positivity. You believe in me? Yeah, I'm using arrow keys. Over WASD. I don't know why it feels better. I think maybe just because I got my tattoo on my other arm and it's hard to keep my arm there on my desk. Yeah. I need lurkers to even, yes, I got a new tattoo. Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't play gamepad. Honestly, never tried it. Hard. What motivation do I want right now? The 80 cents at the top. There is 80 cents at the top. You're right. There's 80 cents waiting for me here at the top. I know about this game? Yeah, I played Deep Dip 1. I mean, flight sticks might be the best input device. Woo! It was during my subathon. Shallow. Yeah, I might go for the full one. Yeah, I got a new tattoo on my, what is it? What's the underside of your forearm? What is that called, chat? The underside of your forearm? Is that what it's called? The inside of your arm? The bottom of your forearm? Yeah. Underloaf? Your chicken wing? Your arm taint? Did Deep Dip 1 make me rage quit? No, it was during the subathon, and it was going to make the subathon end, I think. There's some games I play, alright, some games I do a challenge for, and it's for, like, you know, chat and the viewers, and they love it, right? And you get a lot of viewers, and there's some challenges where I'm just like, this one might be a little bit for me. Or you better not. You better fucking not. You better fucking not. You better not. You miss Catan? I don't. I don't. Yeah, I take advice. They're all busy though.
You must answer me these questions 3. What is your name? What is your quest? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen dipper?
Oh, that was certainly a new one. African or European, what? Catan? Is there a difference? When's the next hide and seek sesh? I don't know, probably next week. Be my guess. We've made very minimal progress today. I kind of feel like we should play Iron Man, chat.
Deep Dip 2. Children of Dip.
I know, I wish I could flip over no matter how I landed. Iron Man, Iron Man, Iron Man, Iron Man. Oh, Zach Limp fell. No Iron Man? iRacing? Oh, don't say that to me. You need to learn how to recover when you turtle? I mean, I can, but there's some surfaces you can't recover off of. Yeah. Yeah, I played Subnautica. Iron Racing, every time I lose a race, I make a new account. The problem is usually my wiggle momentum. I'm fucking up my momentum.
Dip 2. Neon Genesis Deepen Diplion.
And you usually need to slam into something. Well, it's hard when there's nothing to slam into. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that last one I was dead. Ignore that. Ignore that. The lack of progress today has been frustrating me. Didn't I get a new PB? Yeah, but it was very small. It was very small. There we go. New PB is new PB. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. If we PB'd every day, we're gonna beat it, right? You're totally right. Okay, here we go. You do a little better every day, right? You gotta do a little better every day. No, that's not how that works, Gabe. Did that on purpose. That didn't make me mad at all. How long has it been since the last PB? The last time someone gifts up. I don't know what happened to my PC. I don't know what happened there. Oh, all right. I need a break real quick.